Hey Iowa, it is Congressman Zach Nunn. We are out here at beautiful Grays Lake, about to kick off just another wonderful fall in Iowa. And with that comes outdoor recreation, comes the opportunity to explore our trails and waterways, and also comes with it the responsibility we have to help improve Iowa's overall water quality. And that's one of the projects we're talking about here today with the Icon Trails team. Really improving overall water quality for everyone who uses our waterways in Iowa, but also enjoying the fun of being out in some of the best parts of Iowa. You'll see with me today a team that has helped make what I think is one of the best projects possible when it comes to where federal dollars can help local communities. And I'm proud to say that we are investing over $1 million, including an incredible team, to help make this public-private partnership a reality. So let's get into what we're doing here. You know, as all of us are out across central Iowa today, we recognize that there's over 150 miles of creeks and rivers that help supply that critical source for everything we do, from growing crops, feeding livestock, growing a family, and taking care of communities right here. Icon Water Trails is set out on a very noble mission: to be able to not only improve central Iowa's water quality, but to make sure that we are making them more accessible for all of us to be able to enjoy on a daily basis. The Icon Water Trail is working on a multi-year initiative to encompass more than 50 sites throughout Iowa, many of those located right here in the central Des Moines and greater region. One of those locations is the Fleur Dam that you see behind me. I'm excited to announce that with this $1 million we'll be working on to invest in the Fleur Drive site for Icon Water Trails, will support dam remediation, removing low barrier dams with some of the construction workforce here to make sure that it's not only more navigable, the water is cleaner, but the quality of these water trails can really be enjoyed by so many Iowans. A 2023 economic impact concluded that Icon's 15 existing sites have already generated over $11 million, and spending on economic output has increased by $20 million. So this is not only a good return for the taxpayer on investing in water quality, it's a great return for our community on what we're able to bring back right here. These kind of investments don't just happen. They are the result of strong leaders, of good friends, of incredible advocates, and a lot of hard work and ingenuity that made this all possible. So with that, I am just thrilled to, first of all, have my friend Stephanie Hopel, who has been a leader on this, talk a little bit about what Icon's offering and what the next step's going to look like. So Stephanie, over to you.
Yeah, Thank you so much, Congressman. Thank you everyone for being here today. This is such an exciting day. It's a beautiful day in central Iowa. On behalf of Icon, its board, its civic, business, and government partners, I want to thank Congressman Nunn for his work in securing this critical financial funding for the Fleur Drive Learn and Play site. We've seen tremendous excitement and anxious enthusiasm for the overall progress of the Icon project. As the Congressman mentioned, we have over 150 miles of water trails that we're activating, 15 active sites that are generating incredible opportunities for people to get out, recreate, connect with nature, and really truly see all of these wonderful resources we have. We have projects throughout the region, including dam sites here at Fleur Drive as well, period, and we will continue with this as we go through the years. Icon will be transformative for the quality of life, attracting a high caliber workforce, which is so important, and providing much needed safety enhancements for the river users. This project activates the Raccoon River experience, connecting the Raccoon and Des Moines rivers for paddlers. The site will also create access for anglers, improved habitat, and exciting whitewater features. Overall, this is going to be a place for families and individuals to safely engage with one of our most valuable natural resources, the water. I also want to emphasize the water quality benefits that this project will deliver. Development of the Fleur Drive Learn and Play site, it includes stream bank stabilization that will reduce sediment that's flowing into our waterways. The project will also reuse and renovate existing pieces of the Lowhead Dam, making that safe. That dam is still very important, so we want to make sure that that continues its crucial path of providing drinking water for our community through the Des Moines Waterworks and all the work that they are doing. Beyond these important site-specific actions and innovations, the Icon project overall is going to make users more invested and engaged in water quality in our state. We are going to improve water quality by activating our rivers and waterways. Thank you again, Congressman Nunn, for all that you have done and continue to do to support Icon Water Trails as we work to connect water, communities, and people. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, Stephanie has highlighted the role that ICON plays, but this is truly a public-private partnership, at the federal level, all the way down to our local level. And so when Mayor Bozen and when the Polk County Supervisors, led by Supervisor Conley here, came together, this was bigger than just a Republican or a Democrat initiative. This was truly what we can do for Iowans, particularly right here in the heart of the heartland. And so I'm so thrilled this is kicking off the opportunity to spend some time in the water in Des Moines. But we've also had a great partnership with our private team. These are the real investors not only in our economy, but they're providing the workforce for the next generation of Iowans. And it's been said that we don't have a lot of mountains here, and our coastline might be closer to the Des Moines River than it is to the Atlantic. And what we do have is a great opportunity for folks to have an incredible time right here in the heartland. So next up, I want to introduce Rick Tollickson, who is the CEO of Hubble Realty, both housing and helping the workforce grow right here in Iowa. Rick, thanks for all you do, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, today I'm pleased to be here with Congressman Nunn as he announces another significant step forward to the Icon Water Trails Initiative through congressional funding for the Fleur Dam project. I've been involved in Icon since 2016, so it's been 8 years. I served as chairman of then what was called the Central Iowa Water Trails Project. I'm one of many Iowa business leaders who have joined together to advance this transformational project for the better part of a decade. Hubble Realty was the early supporter of the project. In 2018, we announced $1 million donation to the water trails. You know the size of our company, that's a lot of money. And we have been joined ever since by an overwhelming support from the Des Moines business community. Our enhanced engagement is due to the enormous potential of Icon Water Trails to energize our local economy, enhance water safety and conservation, and improve water quality. One of the largest objectives that drew the Alliance of Businesses, civic organizations, and local governments to support the Icon project is the need to retain and recruit a skilled workforce to sustain the Des Moines area's dynamic and growing economy. The new opportunities for outdoor recreation provided by the Fleur Drive Dam and play site will help attract the workers we need. I hope it does attract. We've made enormous progress since 2016 with efforts accelerating in the last year. Groundbreaking and ongoing construction for the Scott Street Dam. Mr. Land here will fill you all in on that and what details. Construction also underway at the Harriet Street Park, which is important because that's where you can get out of the water. Permitting and design for the Fleur Drive Learn and Play site, which is right here. Work at regional sites at Walker Johnson Park Outdoor Classroom in Urbandale, the First Street River Access Site in West Des Moines, and I don't want to forget our friends in Johnson and Beaver Creek access points. Remediation of the Fleur Drive Dam and construction of the Learn and Play site here will transform the Raccoon River, connecting it for our on-water recreators through downtown Gray Station and ultimately onto the Des Moines River. Thank you, Congressman Nunn, for your efforts to provide this critical funding, taking us another big step forward to fulfilling the vision and potential of Icon Water Trails. Thank you.
Well, guys, we know we couldn't do this alone, and this is truly a team effort. We're glad to be part of this, and as we look at what we're doing here in Des Moines, this is bigger than just Des Moines. It will truly follow up the tributaries, the creeks, the riverbeds, and make all of Iowa's water and usage cleaner. I'm also excited to highlight that we have worked very hard with communities across central Iowa, our CPF. So very briefly, I'll just highlight the work we've done in this area. First, Polk County LifeServe, which we did most recently here, to provide $750,000 for a mental health and sobering facility. The Altoona community adding new art infrastructure with a roadway going through there at $1.5 million. The youth services shelter to help homelessness across Iowa, particularly in our community, so we can transition them to a more successful life with $1.6 million. Avenues County, the poorest county in Iowa, receiving a $6 million investment to expand their bioethanol program, resulting in a multi-billion-dollar corporate investment, a great return for taxpayers' dollars. Indian Hills and DMAC, where we were just out with this morning, training that next generation of great truck drivers to be able to provide for our supply chain that help all of us not only have cheaper prices at grocery store, but also make sure our rural communities can get farm to market. $2 million invested in CDL training. The Walnut Creek Family YMCA for early childhood development at $1.8 million. Des Moines International Airport, really the hub of where we need to do in good weather and bad, at $4 million to be able to provide for this community. And then also the cities of Bondurant, a growing small community, Ankeny, a large, also growing community, with over $3 million going to help their water infrastructure. Guys, with that, I want to thank everybody from the ICON team, from our city, our county, our state, as well as our private partners who have made this public. Guys, good job. This is exciting. So with that, go out and enjoy the water. It's still time.